What up, Dokkanners? We got an update on both versions of the game as well as a Dokkan event teaser. Now, we already know who the Part 1 LRs are going to be, so very obviously this is for Vegito. I won't waste the life that you've given me. This is obviously in regards to Goku getting a second chance, thanks to Elder Kai. The whole point was to get back to Earth, all that stuff, right? So this is what the LR Dokkan event teaser is for. Now, this is on its own kind of useless because we already knew this, but what's interesting is that when data miners take the Unix epoch code time signature thing out of it, we actually know exactly what time the preparation is going to start, because here it simply says January 28th. It doesn't give you exactly the time. The exact time of the preparation is 1400 hours GMT. That translates to 6 a.m. January 28th, 2025. Now, a lot of you might have seen my last video where I was going over some important times for the upcoming anniversary. This now fits right in. At the earliest, we could be seeing a data download as of 6 a.m. January 28th PST. Again, I can't possibly give you every time zone in the world, so use the last video as a reference. I'll also say you might probably be better off using this as a reference. In fact, let me get you the link to the video, the live stream. So basically, guys, click on the link in the description. Go to this. This is the live stream. Use this as a reference point. From here, where will we be getting the data download? The data download will likely start anywhere from like 4 hours from this till maybe like 7 or 8. I don't know. It could basically be any time between the start of the anniversary and right before the end of the live stream. So it's a pretty large window, but it's probably going to be somewhere around here, 4 hours afterwards. So that kind of gives us our table. The only thing that remains to be confirmed is what time the banners are going to be dropping, but that will be given to us from this data download. Now, personally, this kind of sucks for me because I already have to be up 2 a.m. for this. I'm going to be up a couple of hours afterwards for post-reaction coverage, right? Live streams, thumbnails, videos, shorts, all that stuff. Then 6 a.m. data download. Then 1 p.m. start of the celebration. That gives me 7 hours to sleep if I go to sleep right as the data download starts, which is impossible. So yeah, this is actually going to be a disaster for me, sleep-wise. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But anyway, there we go. That is the schedule for that. So this Dokkan event teaser is actually giving us some really good information. GG's Dokkan, GG data miners. Now let's talk about the update. 5.25.1 has been released on both versions of the game. Initially, it was announced for global, then revoked a few minutes later, then re-implemented like 15 minutes afterwards. Once again, the idiots who run global, I guess it's got to be something. I don't know. Or maybe it was just some like Google Android update issue like before. Whatever. Point is, both versions now have the update. The important thing to take away from this, they have fixed the next up issue at the start of the event. Remember before, you couldn't see what characters are coming up. We're going to go ahead and take a look at that and see the change. And also the cut-in animations. This was a disaster and they have seemingly changed it. So I want to check both right now. So let me switch over to my game here. We've got UI Goku about to do his transformation. I'm in the mood for checking out his transformation, so we're going to go ahead and just play it on loud with some Marvel Rivals OST playing in the background. So let's do it.
Reese, that Captain America has done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Okay. So now we've got guaranteed dodge. Every time we dodge, we counter. We're not going to kill him. So we're not really dealing with any risk here. So we're going to be dealing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how all this goes. Here we go. First one. Now there's nothing. Okay. All right. So we're back to what it used to be. So then did they not want to show us what was happening? Because I think one thing that would be useful is to show, like, during an additional attack sequence, let's say a character launches 3 additional super attacks, right? One of them has to come from the hidden potential. So there should be a way for them to explicitly tell us that it's going to be from whatever. All right, so it's back to normal. Looks like they fixed it. This is, yeah, this is good. We're back, people. We're back. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah. Let's go back for memory's sake, and let's go watch this rare gem that we will never see again. And then let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. What the hell? Are you gonna remind me of this fact at okay. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Good times. We will never see that again. Now for the other change, the next up thing. So let me go ahead and just quit this event here so we can go check that out. Get me out of here. Abandon quest. Okay. Now we're just going to go back in and we're going to check it out. Start. All right,
let's do this.
Okay, so this hasn't changed. There's no wheel. And if we click on it, boom, shows the whole rotation. Can we go further and click? No, we can't. So you cannot check passives or anything, but you can see the full rotation. In fact, this is better. Could you do this before? I don't even remember. Could you? But this is great. So they have fixed it while still keeping the new visual aesthetic. That's good. So GG's Dokkan for fixing a very stupid problem. So I guess the last thing I'll talk about in this video is a question that I've been getting recently in regards to the Dokkan event metal grinding. I did that recently on a live stream. Oh, by the way, look at this. Total number of returning players. We have shattered previous numbers. The rate that we were getting players coming back this year has been more than maybe like the last 2 years. It was insane. We even got an EX thing. We've bypassed that. So we get a bunch of, not a bunch, but we get some nice extra stones, more rewards, more things for you guys to save for the upcoming celebration. That is awesome. Is that the only piece of news we got here? Yes. So people have been asking me, Toon, why are you pre-farming medals? I just do this typically during anniversary time just so I don't have to deal with the hassle of getting those extra medals. But keep in mind, we are going to be having Dokkan Awakening medal support campaigns for the Dokkan Festival characters. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess that doesn't apply to the LRs, but maybe they do it for the LRs this time. So if you want to know what I've been doing for medal grinding, basically, I've just been farming medals for anything that is somewhat relevant to the characters in question. We've got Vegito, we've got Royal Blue Vegeta, and we've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? So if we're looking at Vegito, we've only got 2 medals that pertain to the Vegito. So that's the Blazing Patara and Blazing Patara. So I got those both over 100. Maybe you could go more. I don't know. I just wanted to get some in there. Because remember, you're still going to be getting some more of these medals from those missions. And then for the Royal Blue Vegeta, I did these 2. Actually, these 3 right here in the middle row. I was thinking about maybe going into UI Goku, but for now, I'm just going to leave it at that. And then for the Super Saiyan 4s, I got these right here. Again, it's overkill. You don't have to do this, but that's why I do this, just because, like, if there's any, in case any extra medals that I need, it'll save me a run or two. Because once we start summoning and we finish, we do box cleanup, I want to jump into those showcases ASAP. So yeah, that's kind of what I do with all that stuff. Hopefully, if you guys are trying to do it, that helps you kind of narrow down your choices. Oh, this one too, Ultimate Pair. I forgot about that. The only other one that maybe you might want to do would be this, but UI Goku's not part of the name, so I don't think it would matter. He's just a Link super attack. That doesn't matter. And I think that's everything. So anyway, that is it for this little announcement here. Looking forward to the festivities that are coming up. The live stream is dropping in 24 hours. Oh my God, yeah. 24 hours from now. It's happening tomorrow. Guys, in 24 hours, we're going to see the animations. We're going to see the details for the most busted characters in Dokkan history. Suit up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments. Are you going to be there for the live stream when it happens? You're going to be watching me. You're going to be watching it by yourself. What are your plans for the next 24 hours in terms of, I don't know, just work, school? I've seen some of your comments on a recent live stream. I'm taking the day off. I've seen some of you guys say that stuff. Are you one of those people? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.